hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Big time hit in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. They're
and they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Win possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Hartman. Redirected in front. Big time stop there. Up along the wing. Broken up at center by Hartman. Nice dish from the left wing. Picked up along the wall by Faber. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Faber. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Pass back to the point.
Hartman's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Loses the coverage there. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Edmonton's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Moves around along the half wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Off the left wing and into center. Drills them. Henrique's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Rossi. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Emberson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Edmonton's got it now. And that's a great heads-up play by Goudreau.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
The Wild have taken control of the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Draisaitl's won the draw at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And he passes up ahead to Trenton. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Echo. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! The Oilers finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Puck grab by Wallman. And that's picked off. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And a good solid hit on that play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Scores! Excellent execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Taken by Kapanen. The Oilers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Handles the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Jones. Here's a chance. And he's ridden off the puck. Nyquist swooping in on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Spurgeon. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. Feeds it across. Puck scooped up by Chisholm. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shakes off the coverage. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! Takes the beating, makes no mistake about it.
This is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Ekholm. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's another for the hit parade. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Minnesota's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. They score! Right on the doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Minnesota's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Puck picked up by Hyman. Oh, look at this. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across. And the play continues. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
Skinner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And he slides it quickly to McDavid. The Oilers are on the attack. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Goudreau. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that's taken away.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Merrill's getting called for tripping on the play. Shores won the faceoff. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Oh, what a stop on the play. To the front. And there's another stop. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. Great poke check on the reach. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Merrill's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's trailing by 1. Taken along the wall by Kulak. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves into the slot. That knocks it off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Slides it on over to Merrill. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kapanen. Quick pass to Jones. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. What a steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Minnesota's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Kapanen. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Kapanen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Hinostroza. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. Dishes it to Arvidsson. Textbook poke check by Spurgeon. From the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. That's not going to fool him. Gets the puck over to Gaudreau. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And the save. Swing and a miss. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Rossi. That's a solid check on the play. Fires it on net. Big time stop by Gustafsson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck to Rossi. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Perry.
Bouchard's almost out of the box.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's the rip. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize it.
Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here they come on the attack. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Now a quick pass to Trenton. Minnesota's on the attack. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Gets in front of the shot. Pushes it across, trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Dishes it off. The Oilers have it against the wall. Shore's got it in the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Oh, they do it again. What pressure here in the offensive end. On the outside to Middleton. Whoa! Scoops Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that one's stolen at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Nyquist's got the puck. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Oh, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Steps in front of him for the block. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Merrill. Can't connect. Picks off the feed. Steps across the blue line. From point blank. Oh, what a stick save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the...
Coming up. What short-handed. Wow.
You gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Takes the pass. Brasso's going to play it against the half wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to Bogosian. And he takes the feed. Spurgeon's got it against the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Minnesota's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Gaudreau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Directed over to Perry. Under a minute to go in the third. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the puck. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Denies him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends it over to Hartman. Shakes loose. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They've got an odd-man rush here. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Gustafson's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Henrique's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. There's the hole. That's the hockey game. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics, I'll tell you, they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effect.
everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. We are in the state of hockey. Yes, we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Quick pass to Barbashev. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, my! And he puts that one aside with ease. Tries to get the puck to Kaprizov. Oh, wow! Denied by the goaltender. And he hangs on to the puck. And that's intercepted by Theodore. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Slides it to Rossi. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Devastating collision.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Along the half wall with the puck. From the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Pietrangelo. And he lowers the boom there. Pass to Nyquist. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Nyquist. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Hill. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. He's got a little jump. With the pass. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Slides the puck across to Pearson. Taken by Hartman. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Broken up by Carlson. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Avoids the poke check. A shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he moves it to Merrill. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Slides the puck across to McNabb. Oh, look at this. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Minnesota's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Sends the pass over. Feeds it to Brodin. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Eichel. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer. Haig stick handling in his own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Smart defensive play there. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Loses his balance on the play. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Brodin's got the puck along the wing. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Ross gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes it to the front. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Lets it go. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Takes a shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe out of hell there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Slides the puck over. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you... Scores! Stellar build for real. Does it again. Kaprizov likes the lead. Minnesota's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Feeds it over. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's poked away by Brodin. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Chance in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Hurdles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Gustafsson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he elects to play the puck. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Dorofiev. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brodin. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
White Cloud's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is you have 3 up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. And makes the score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Puck picked up by McNabb. The Golden Knights played along the wing. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Grabbed along the board by Carson. Quick feed to McNabb. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. And now he moves it quickly to Haig. His reflex scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, and another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Puts it on net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Quick pass to Hannafin. Moves the puck. Here's a shot from the place 99 made famous. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Favors taking it from his own end. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Moves it to Nyquist. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. Sends a pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Vegas plays it along the wing. Makes the save. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Vegas has taken a one-goal lead as we near the end of period number 2.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, but there's nothing comfortable about it. It's a one-goal lead. They'll need to pounce. They'll have a ton of energy here, James, because they want to get to scores.
And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Golden Knights are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Tap dances around the check. Stars! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. All alone! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Scores! Things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Here's a short pass to Theodore. And he takes the pass. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Scoops up the puck. Vegas plays it against the boards. From one point man to another. Here's a chance. And he snags that one with the glove. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Dorofeev. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves inside! Scores!
They certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here. James are playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Takes the feed. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And the keeper's going to play it. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, a clutch save! Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tees him up! Flushes the mother! What a save by Hill! Receives the pass.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Bogosian's got control of it now behind the cage. Slides by the check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Hanifin. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Change up. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he takes the dish. Tries to the crease. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight. James is showing off his skill set.
Vegas wins it at center. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Stops him with a gun.
Gustafson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that one's denied. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Vegas has it near the wall. And he sidesteps the pick there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Strong defensive effort. Loses the coverage there.
Vegas has been away from momentum in this game, and a reason why is that second line. Every time they jump over the boards, they've got some jump to their step, and they're finishing. Real great stuff by them. Really impressive.
Set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Nyquist. Oh, here we go. Puck grabbed by Hanifin. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. The 360 with the puck. And one last save. And we are all over with this one. The Golden Knights came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their...
long draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Keeps possession on the play. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Makes some space. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. McDavid's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Slides it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Can't get it to go. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Stone. Look at this. Puck scooped up by Stone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Shakes off the covering. Scores! The Golden Knights are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Vegas wins that face-off at center. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From point blank. Oh, that goes off his mask.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Wait a second here, James. The official saying no goal. Now, he went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. You can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
And now it's grabbed by Whitecloud. Dishes it off. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Vegas is quick on the draw. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Brown. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, close save and a beauty. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Grabs the puck at center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. He looks deep to Brown. Here's a shot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you gotta figure he's gonna put one by the tendy.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Kapanen. And now he moves it quickly to Kulak. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Vegas gets a hold of it. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Cutting to the slot. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Rips it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Late goings of this period. Vegas leads by 1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dished on over to Waugh. Across the line from center. And that one's turned away. Great read by Smith. Oh, there's one more. Passes on over to Bouchard. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here we go, one-man rush. And then Karam's right off the mask.
That's not a header.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Vegas has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Hill. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Takes it to the net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Heads to the back of the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vegas has it against the half wall. Nugent-Hopkins controls the puck behind the net. And now he passes it to Bouchard. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Saad. Puck picked up by Wallman. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck up to Dorofeev. Takes the feed at the point. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Poked away by Hannafin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Right in the low slot. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. They've got numbers here. And he keeps possession. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it.
Hill's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes
a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to lower it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Vegas wins it. Puck grab by McNabb. Vegas on the attack. Puts it on net from the point. And comes up empty.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Oilers have it now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. And that's blocked in traffic. Thunderous hit in the wall. Edmonton's on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Vegas has the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great read with the stick. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, he'll feel that one. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Hill's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Here they come on the rush. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that goes off course off a body. Slides it over to McDavid. Quick feed to Hyman. Great reach with the poke check by Whitecloud. Through center along the wing. with the steal. Great forecheck by Barbashev. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Vegas leads it early in this third period. They have been active in the offensive zone all night. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas is ahead in this game, but man, there has been zero defensive structure. It has been all about offense on both sides of the puck here, James. Both teams really flying through.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. With the stop. Taken by Hertl. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Quick pass to McDavid. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Moves it to Hertl. And loses possession after a solid hit. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Pearson's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Let's it go. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Arvidsson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's
Scores! Vegas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's look like.
Puck scooped up by Smith, and he slides it quickly to Waugh. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves behind the net. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he had an answer with that save. Quick snap! Quick score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick feed to Hertl. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Makes the save. Takes the feed. Harry's got the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And makes the save. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And a great save!
And that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Emberson's going to play it against the half wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. And now he angles it across to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Simple glove save by Hill. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. The Golden Knights are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Henrique. And a stiff break setup. Cuts to the front. Pearson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Circles back to center ice. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Passes it to Theodore. Colasar's got it in the defensive end. Nice pass back. Picked up along the wall by Colasar. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Theodore. A little back and forth. That's all she wrote from this one. The Golden Knights really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their...
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. And he loses control of the puck. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Rossi's got it against the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Now a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's just out of reach. What a steal in his own end. Stretches one out to Rossi. Takes the pass. Spectacular save on the play. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Draisaitl's won the faceoff. And that's knocked away by Eriksson Ek. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Faber. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Emerson's got the puck in his own zone. Just a great defensive read there. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Janmark. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it diagonally to Spurgeon. Moves into the slot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Wild have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
Jabs the puck away. From behind his own net. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Centering in front. Takes the blast. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks it off. They go back on the attack.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Hanson the call there.
Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save. Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Stones him in front. Dishes it off. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Banner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Puck picked up by Merrill. Feeds it over. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To the front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies him again. Boldy's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Well, as play continues, can you feel the look? And he puts it into his own net. Here in the late going of the frame, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Takes their pass back at the point. Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Minnesota's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Cutting to the front of the net. Puck grab by Middleton. Takes a bump but hangs on. Harry's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Gustafson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss. You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Minnesota's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big time stop.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James, just reading and anticipating and being very aggressive on the puck.
Spurgeon's got it along the boards. And that goes off a body. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Arvidsson. Henrique's got it into offensive territory. Good reach to the and look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Takes the shot. Clutch City, what a save.
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Nyquist. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Rossi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Oilers look to start the transition game. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, look at this. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Passes it over. Nice save off the tender's pad. Taken along the wall by Perry. Sends it across. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to make a play over to Kaprizov. Wrestling in close. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Wild have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick and you're executing. Just got to let it ride and keep it going.
Down the right side and into the zone. There's a firm collision. Foligno's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. One-time blast. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Hartman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Answered the call on that play. And another save. What's another? What a stop. And now it's grabbed by Echo. Sends it quickly to Draisaitl. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Johansson's going to play it from the back of the cage. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. He got all of that one. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked off by Faber.
Minnesota's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Loses the coverage there.
Change it up. Line change, hurry.
Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Made the stop on that play. Quick feed to McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on that play. Edmonton's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides the puck across to Rossi. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Unloads it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Shuts him down. Makes a move in front. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. Minnesota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a move! Puck grab by Faber. And that's broken up. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Looking, moves around. Oh, they score! The pile-on continues.
nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick pass over to Eric Snek. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Skinner's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hartman's got it deep in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Merrill's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Nice poke check. Slides the puck ahead to Bogosian. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Tonight on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Moves the puck to Hyman. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's broken out. Feeds the puck to Hartman. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shakes off the coverage. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Stones him on the play. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Works it across to Perry. Poked away by Kaprizov. Tries to feed it over to Brodin. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Stars, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Rossi's won it. Taken by Brodin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it over with pace to Brodin. Scores! Break out the quads here on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Poked away. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And he coughs it up with the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Rossi. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Faber. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers here. The Oilers have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And that goes off course. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans They've manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck.
Here's a short pass to Majkel. And that's knocked away by Faber. Slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Gains the zone along the right wall. Vegas has it in their own zone. Drives it to the crease. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Kaprizov's got it against the boards. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. What a stop as he puts out the fire. playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Sneknest won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Hannafin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Quick feed to Carlson. Slips by the check. And just a bit outside. Slides it across to Sneknest. Dishes it off. And he easily stops that one. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
There's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's deflected. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. That opportunity's rejected. That's blocked. Puck exits the zone.
Haig's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. From along the wall, a shot! Great save by the goaltender on that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Majkel. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kaprizov. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Still has possession. Kaprizov's got the puck. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Handles the puck. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets up off the outside of the iron. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He scores! And he makes no mistake about it.
It's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by one. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the opposite point. Faber's going to play it against the half wall. him in with the glove. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Into the attacking area from the left side. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sneknest. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck grabbed by Middleton. Here he is from the slot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Minnesota's won the face-off. Waffle forwarded by Hill. Shot from the point. There's another stop. Quick pass to Carlson. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bogosian. Goes right to the crease. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Taken by Pearson. Feeds the puck across to Hanifin. And he slides it quickly to Whitecloud. Tries to get it to Hanifin. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. To his teammate. Fires it. Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. How much hurdle would it count? The Golden Knights are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Golden Knights will lose a man, tripping the call. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it to Kaprizov. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Shot! Wasp recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hartman's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Sneknest. Shot! Vegas gets a hold of the puck short-handed. Levels him with the hit. Cuts into the paint! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Boldy. Turns it aside with the save. Quick shot. Scores! Wow! Hoppins bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Pietrangelo. Denies that opportunity.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Sends one over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Golden Knights really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space in center. Minnesota's caught the puck against the boards. Denies him! Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Vegas has the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Tries to the paint. The Wild have possession along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Rossi. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers the shot. Great stop by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone.
Smith's penalty is almost expired.
Vegas gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill off the penalty.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And here at center, that's intercepted. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And score!
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hill! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Stone's got it on the offensive end. Moves by the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Gustafson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. To the low slot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stop by Gustafson. Minnesota's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Eriksson. Sneaks by the poke check. The Golden Knights have it now. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Great save from in tight. Picked up along the wall by Kolesar. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to Zuccarello. With possession along the wall. Takes the shot. Denies the chance by blocking it. Looks to get the puck over to Carlson. Tries to the crease. Minnesota's gained possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Nyquist. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. On-man rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes it to the net. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Minnesota's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Puck scooped up by Hurley. And he was ready for that one. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Feeds the puck up to Trennan. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one side. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Oh, that's nowhere near the net.
Yeah, James, we're supposed to analyze, but man, I don't know what he was doing out there. He's in the slot area, and I don't know whether he had his head down or he was rushing the shot. But he misses by a large margin.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Hammers it! And that goes off a player in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends it over to Eichel. Here's a short pass to Stone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Sends the pass over. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Roy's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Golden Knights with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Steps inside the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vegas gains control of the puck. Snagged with the glove by Gustafsson. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And that's stolen by Johansson. Denied by the goaltender. Vegas has possession of the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Faber. Quick feed to Theodore. Slides the puck over. Laying the body. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Here's a pass down low. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck picked up by Carlson. Fires it on net. Oh, it's denied by Gustafsson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Vegas didn't have the puck on their sticks a whole lot tonight, but when they did, they made it count, Cheryl, and that's ultimately the win.
Scoring efficiency is high. Time.
The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Loses the coverage there. The Golden Knights gain possession. Slides the puck to Barbashev. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. And now it's over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's the pass. Picks off the pass. Eichel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Golden Knights played along the wing. What a great read breaking up the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it away in his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it against the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And that banks off a stick. Quick pass to Theodore. Oh, what of his... They've got a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Oh, what a save on the play. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And that goes off a player. And the play continues. The Oilers take it across the blue line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that's broken up by Brown. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Dorofeev. Hammers a shot. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moves it to Brown. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grab by Emberson. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Taken by Janmark. He might have a step here. He's in! Great save! Here's a short pass to Carlson. Feeds the puck over to Dorofeev. The Oilers take it across the line. Sends a pass over. Oh, he got cuddled by Hill.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Kapanen's got it along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Gets in the lane with the body. And the officials waving off icing here. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Quick pass across to Hyman. Takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he moves it up to McDavid. He got all of that hit on the play. Receives the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Angles it over to Arvidsson. Cuts to the front. Here he is in close. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, 0-0 hockey game. It's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate. So you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
And he sends it across to Theodore. Gets it over to Stone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes it to the front. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Look out. Big stop right there. Slides it diagonally to Hannafin. Vegas on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Passes it over to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Into the corner now. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Olofsson's known for his creativity, and he tries 1-2.
They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And now it's grabbed by Polisar. Vegas has it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Polisar. Nearing the point. Shakes off the coverage. Broken up by Henrique. Puck scooped up by Pearson. And there's the save. Puck picked up by Emberson. Sends one up to Kulak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Moves inside. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. Jones has the puck against the half wall. Shot! Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. And here's the pass to Jones. Moves the puck along the half wall. Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he takes the dish. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Dorofia. And a solid save on the play there. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Golden Knights need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! And there's the thunderclapper. Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot.
Puck grab by Bouchard. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Pass across to Ekholm. Across the line along the left wall. And he's ridden off the puck. The Oilers have it against the wall. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Oilers have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come. They've got some momentum here. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Moves it on over to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it would be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Quick feed to Saad. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Dorofeyev's gained the line and on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Emberson's taking it from his own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Handles the pass from the right side. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Along the half wall with the puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end.
Edmonton staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
The Golden Knights have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Here's a chance in front. Quick pass to Whitecloud. Misses wide. Taken by Pearson. Takes a shot. Just wide. Handles the pass. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Vegas has it in their own zone. Look at this. Across the line. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Some great thievery in the open ice. Barbashev's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Edmonton's got the puck at center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Whitecloud's got the puck in his own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Taken along the wall by Smith. Edmonton's got the puck. Line change. Here's a short pass to Nurse. With some open space at center. Looks to pass it to Jones. Here's a chance. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dorofeyev's got it against the boards. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Jones plays it now. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, wow, look at this! From behind the net. Let's it go! And there's the save! between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck.